Hey, this is Joe. Um, Welcome back. If you're if you've got this and received these messages already from me, and if it's new, this is a new. If I'm first, this is the first time. Welcome also to my channel. I'm Joe. I'm Joe, and I'm a channel for the divine, and as we all are. But I basically speak of my experiences and of the awakening process, and give you give you insights, support, uh, send you love from my heart as far as you're in your journey. This awakening process is like a roller coaster ride, but it is definitely worthwhile, and you're seeing this because you're part of this awakening process, and and you're well in the process of awakening, whether be that you're just seeing your perception is changed to see what what see what the systems are for what they are. For example, financial systems, corporate capitalism, um, education systems, and stuff. So if you're starting to question that and starting to question how and what you've been doing for the last few years, that's kind of where you start, and it's the divine itself um, takes the blindfolds off, and you start seeing everything for what it is. So the thing about that is that you're you think that you're going crazy, but you're not. You just like you're seeing with a better another, what do you call it, set of eyes, and or unfiltered, what do you call it, unfiltered lenses, that you can see things and the things as they are. And now as a society, we're seeing that as well as governmental systems that are um, that are corrupt, um, governmental systems that are not are here to control us, and it's I mean, and et cetera, et cetera. There's tons of things, but in the awakening process, that's what I call it. Your perception changes because you are changing as your consciousness, as learn that your consciousness, you're one with everything, and we're just fractals of the divine source. So it might that might sound weird to you right now, but it's like it's true, and you'll find as you go through this process that these more and more you see that um, you see not only that everybody is a mirror image of you, like I am a mirror image of you, and you're a mirror image of me. That's why you're receiving this message. There's no other way besides me just the algorithm itself tagging you this message from me, because we're resonating at the same level of frequency, and that's another thing too, is as you we're all frequency, and so we're celestial beings in a human body. So when um, when we came to earth as our soul, we chose as a soul to come to earth and have a human experience. And when we did that, we obviously didn't remember that because that's one of the contracts we sign when we come here, is that we forget everything that we knew, and when we do that, we come here forget and to forget and to experience this evolution of humanity. And you're seeing this because you're part of that. And the reason behind this is that um, that humanity elevates in frequency and consciousness, more and more, more and more, the earth will become heaven, like heaven on earth, and will and all these structural um, systems, being financial systems, what do you call it, capital systems, government systems, everything has been put in place to control us will slowly go be. how to say, will fall away, and things will let it allow us to be whom we are, we should be, and allow us to be the beings, celestial, limitless beings that we are. That's what we are, what we are to be here for. So with that, the purpose is for ourselves to evolution of humanity to become one, and to become more one with our hearts, be heart-centered, and that you'll learn as you're doing meditations each day. You become more heart-centered. You how you say it, focus on yourself, your healing, releasing traumas, releasing black emotions, releasing um, anything that's tensions, anything bottled up emotions from childhood, you name it, traumas from family generations. When you start doing that work, and it's really just a matter of doing the meditations and letting and releasing those as you go each day, and either writing them down. And the best thing too, also, is when you're releasing traumas, is to allow um, to to move, well, to ground, really, to allow your feet to touch the earth, so you can ground to the earth, as we are part of the earth. So more we ground, which we call it grounding, which means that you're allowing your body to touch the earth, which basically allows you to um, what do you call it, dissipate, or not, or like I say, release black emotions, bottled emotions, traumas, and that helps a lot. And it helps also circulate emotions, circulates um, uh, traumas, circulate in your body so that they don't stay stuck. And you can it's amazing. But if you meditate and then um, go in nature, hug a tree, um, what do you call it? Touch the ground, put your feet on the ground, things that we did back in the in the caveman days, but we don't do now anymore. That we need to get back to. Hey, I'm back. Got interrupted. Sorry. I hope I might start off in a different thought, I guess. But when, because I don't know exactly what I was saying at the time, before I was interrupted. So the that's what happens, I guess. So it is. The most important thing about this awakening process is you focus on yourself, um, and it is, what do you call it, tough at times, but the best thing to do is bear down, let the emotions come up. You'll um, feel things that you one didn't know you had in your system and yourself. Two, you'll learn how to calm your nervous system by meditating, which is something. I mean, I can barely sit down for 5 minutes, and so I know you can do it. And it took me about a couple weeks to get up to 10, 15 minutes, and then to 15, 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and it becomes easy. So the things that help you do that is just breathing, taking long breaths, long, like 3 breaths in, and then hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then take 3 long breaths out, and then could just repeat. And you'll feel in your nervous system, and your nerves come down, your anxiety come down, and even and over time you'll feel that you'll see that your thoughts won't be racing, and your mind won't and will calm down as well with it. So you, by doing this work, you'll see that the powers in your side inside you is being. And if you become peaceful, you'll understand that you have much more power inside of you than you ever thought. And because not only you have the power of your mind to control your mind rather than it controlling you, but also you have the power of controlling your emotions. If you're calm, then you won't. Uh, you won't react negatively if somebody says something or does something, even a loved one, when you come home from work or whatever. And then the third thing is you have the power to um, your control your emotions. I mean, in the fact that your emotional body, being that, I mean, you can start releasing emotions from your body, which will allow you to then not have so much. It's like anything, you shake a soda pop up with, and then pop off the soda cap off the bottle, and it's going to explode. So the more you can release those emotions each day, the better you are, because the less buildup occurs, and then over time you'll become more a better version of yourself, which is exactly what you want. And not only that, that reflection, because we're all one, that reflection will also reflect with your family members, because you'll more, how do you say it, your relationship with your family members will improve. So and then any of those family members that may not may fall away, being being toxic relationships or whatever, then that's also for your good. So um, it's all over the time, of course, the time that things happen, and you deal with emotions, and either people change for the good, or they change um, for the bad, and that they exit your life in the and so it's just that this process um, does, what do you call it? It's all for you. I mean, everything. And a lot of times, I mean, there's quite a few times where you think everything. Why is everything happening to me? But you have to take that perception and say, no, this is happening for me. There's always a reason for it, and the reason for that is for your own, and not only for your good, but to release these traumas, but also for the good of humanity and the good of your family. That once you release these traumas, and no other family member will have to go through this again. So release traumas, release illnesses, addictions, um, blocked emotions, all these above that are that that could be within your family lineage, and you're the one here that will stop them from progressing into your future kids and and future generations. So that is the importance of doing the work, and that's like I said, this it's really it doesn't it's really not that hard to do. Just I mean, it's crazy, but you think just sitting 15, 20 minutes and doing breath work, um, it does. I mean, like I said, it does work. And over time, as you do it, you get better and better at it. And then you start releasing emotions, and you start grounding, and you start listening to healing sounds, which will also, there's plenty of apps out there that have um, different frequencies for healing, which will also that will unblock your chakras, which is your system of energy system in the body. So, like I said, it is an awesome experience, and it's an awesome, what do you call it? It's awesome that you're here, and I'm here to help you along this journey. And I'm definitely, what do you call, proud of you for seeing this message, proud of you getting this far, and also I'm here to help with anything you need. So if you, as much as I can, like I said, if you put any comments or questions in the comments, then I will try to answer them. If I can't, I'll tell you as well. And please subscribe and put a thumbs up, so that you can receive more messages and of these. And like I said, this is a time for you and take advantage of all the things that are going to come into your consciousness, as far as whether you see, what do you call, angel numbers, duplicate numbers, whether you see things, people like me talking to you. Don't ignore them, listen to them, see what they have to say, it's all hints of what on your journey, what you need to focus on to and each day to improve. So I love you. I thank you for being here again. Subscribe, um, put a thumbs up if you like the message, and also forward on to anybody that um, may be going through these or know these symptoms of being going through awakening process. Okay, love you. Bye.